Welcome to the presentation on the Autodesk RECAP software. This is freeware from Autodesk for reviewing 3D point cloud data. So you can download this from the Autodesk website, install it for free, and you can install and look at point clouds from 3D laser scanners and take measurements and look at the photos. There's also a Pro version. I'm using the Pro version here. You've got to pay a small annual fee for that. It's not much, but if you want some additional features. But generally the free version is more than adequate for most people. You can install a trial version, and that is including Pro, and you can use it for like a month with all the Pro version functions as well. So for one-off projects like this, just install the free RECAP Pro. So you can see here the point clouds in here, and we have a little menu here that shows all our scans that we did over the work area. And you can see that besides the millions of 3D points, these little spheres here, they're the 360 photographs that have been measured by the scanner. So besides the 3D point measurements, it's also taken 360 panoramic photographs. So you can switch, just click this button here to go back to the 3D points again. So you can work your way through the point cloud, switching between the points and the photos. If you find the photos are a bit annoying at times, they're called mirror balls. You can change the size of them, or you can remove them just by clicking that little tab there. So you can also cut down the data into areas that you're interested in. So we're interested really just in the building here. So down the bottom here, we've got different ways of fencing out a window. So we'll just use this simple one here. Choose the option clip outside. And we will just do it again. Clip outside. And you can start to see what's going on inside the building here. So again, you can see where I've done all the scans around the work area. Try and pick up the relevant bits of detail. You can also save this data onto certain layers. So for example, they call it regions. So I'll select those points there, and then we'll go a new region, and we can call it for example. And if we come up here to our regions, you can see now we've got a region called so now we can turn off and on. If we unclip all, you can see now we've put those points onto a separate layer. So you can manage your data by putting it into regions and layers like this. You need the Pro version for doing this region layout, otherwise you've got to manually keep windowing out what you need all the time. And there's measurement tools inside the software as well. So you've got measurement tools here to measure distances, 3-point angles, and so on. So for example, we can come in here and go, what is the height of this wall in the middle here? Now we can go, let's go and measure the top of the wall here. So we'll start down there and say what's the bit of a surface there, and we'll go up to here. And you can see under annotations it's made a distance. I'll just do that one more time. Let's use the distance. Let's choose freehand. Try again. So you can play around with this anyway, let's try orthophoto, maybe that's a better one. That's a better one. So let's do distance. And then let's choose the option orthophoto, ortho projection. That's better. And you can see here we've got our there we go. So we've got our ortho height of the channel there up to the top of that wall. And so we can go and do a few more. So this, obviously this freeware is pretty useful. Come over here to the points there. We've got the height of the wall there to the channel. And come back over here as well. We want to get the height of the wall here. Come down to here. So there's your vertical height from the floor to the top of the wall. So yeah, this RECAP software is pretty good for getting some quick, simple measurements off the data. So you can see the bottom of the channel there, and we'll come to the top there. And then we've got height there. So yeah, this is a good way to very quickly make use of the 3D scan data with a bit of free software, Autodesk RECAP. And of course, the Pro version you've got to pay a small fee for, but you can use it on trial for as long as you like. Or not for as long as you like, but for about, I think it's about a month. Okay, so thank you for listening.